We're building a fast food tier list.
Welcome to Mythical More.
This is the new voices.
For building a fast food tier list, this is the genuinely, authentically, definitive is the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Tier list of only the fast food chains that are able to fit on this white strip down here.
Let me say a couple of words about this before you begin criticizing our list. My personal opinion, maybe it's shared with you, maybe it's not, is that if I am hungry, there is not really a fast food restaurant that I could go to that I wouldn't walk out satisfied, because the point of fast food is that there are food scientists who are working to combine sugar, fat, and salt in ways that appeal to your hunger instincts. And so every restaurant has something that's pretty good. And it's just like when a teacher—
If you get the right thing,
If you get the right thing. If a teacher, and for me, I can basically eat anything on the menu and probably be satisfied. So I know I'm not normal, but if you're a teacher and you've got kids and you know how you have to do they don't do this anymore, because now they'll do a class where every kid gets an A or every kid gets an A and a B. Back in the day, they graded kids on a curve to literally like put them on a curve, so there was like some kids that would be making D's.
And so that's what we're doing.
So we're doing the old school way. So there's gonna be some that are on D, but it doesn't mean that they're horrible, okay? Did we clear it up?
Yeah, it doesn't mean that they can't be a sponsor.
Yeah, exactly. But I think we're probably let's just start and get the controversial one out of the way. We're gonna put Jollibee at D, I'm sorry. I mean, we're here in Los Angeles.
Spaghetti.
I think it's a little bit of a convoluted menu. I know maybe we just have not adapted to it, but
the hamburger steak.
Hold on, but we did like that.
Is the thing.
Hold on, and
though.
we did like the chicken.
The chicken is good.
Okay, move it up to B.
B? All right. Carl's Jr.
Just showing you how flexible we are.
Carl's Jr., I'm gonna throw it at D for now. And then if it were Hardee's, I might put it at B just for nostalgia.
But what if there's a green burrito attached to it? You remember those?
Never had that. I'm not gonna go to Carl's Jr. for a burrito. I live in Los Angeles.
Correct. But were you not—
Never done it, dude.
Were you not at— hold on, who has the Frisco burger? Carl's Jr.?
I believe Carl's Jr., yeah.
C, you gotta move it to C. The Frisco burger.
Because of the Frisco burger?
Did you have a Frisco burger?
Yeah.
Steak and Shake.
That was good.
Yes, they have them there too, but yes.
They
but the sour—
Hardee's. I think it's not at Carl's, it's just Hardee's.
But they're the same thing, Chase.
They are the same,
But they
I've
had it
never
with the
seen
sourdough
Frisco
buns?
here at Carl's.
So you just said, is it Hardee's, not Carl's Jr.? They are the same. They're not currently anywhere.
They're the same, but they might have some regional differences in their menus.
They might.
Did I tell you that? I think I told you this, that when I went to the mall, Jessie decided to eat at Panda Express and then told me that she really liked Panda Express, and then she texted the group thread and said she liked Panda Express, and Christy was like, really?
Yeah.
Judged her a little bit.
Yeah, so.
But I judged her a little bit as well.
Let's put it at D and see how that looks.
But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. My instincts don't let me put any of these things at D.
The thing I don't like about Panda Express is they're under heat lamps, and it's in front of me. Like, put a heat lamp in the back. Like, either
But
make
don't
the
you
food
want to
fresh.
see and make choices?
Yes, I want to see and make choices, but there's something about like seeing people scoop it out. Like, I'm not going to a fast food place to have a cafeteria experience.
Well, that might be your problem. So last time I went to the same mall, so we're talking the Burbank. No, what is it? We're talking the Galleria.
Mm-hmm.
And
I don't know why you do that.
they've got
yourself.
I was going to see a movie over at them ways, and we parked in the Galleria parking, and then we walked through the mall. And Shepard and I were a little bit late. We were gonna try to get some better food, but I was like, Shepard, let's do what Mom and I did not do that I wanted to do last time we ate at Panda Express. Let's eat at the Mongolian barbecue place in the mall that's across from the Panda Express.
They cook on the...
Yes. And so I got so excited taking in, bless you. Bless you.
I'm jealous of you going to the Mongolian
I see.
restaurant.
It's a jealousy sneeze.
Yeah, and I wanted to make a fake sneeze.
And what did I tell him about when first of all, I was like, son, here's how you do it. Here's how you stack it in there. And I was like, when they're not looking, you take the tongs and you press down.
You make your own bowl of frozen goods.
Frozen meats and everything. And
Then you hand them the bowl, they dump the bowl on the thing, and then they start cooking
and they ask you how spice level and garlic level.
And if you know how to build it properly,
Yes.
you can get so much more.
So
you can't do that at Panda Express.
So I told him, I said, have I ever told you about the first time when I discovered Mongolian? You remember Mongolian in Raleigh?
North Raleigh.
In North Raleigh.
We had to drive
What was the
to
name
it.
of that place? Genghis Khan or something.
was only-
Genghis Khan is the name of the one in the gallery.
It was only one in the whole county, the whole state.
And I just was like, in college, we had this whole system of like stacking the rolled beef up on the side to make a big cylinder and then putting a bunch of chicken in the middle, then pressing it down with the tongs when they weren't looking and then putting the vegetables in.
Yeah.
And then I told him about when we were in Panama, was it Panama City that we did staff training?
Yeah.
And they had that Mongolian place that we went like 3 or 4 times. That was the nice Mongolian place that we would go with Eric and Natalie. And they had.
But you couldn't make it. You wouldn't make the bowl yourself.
You would pick it out, but it would be, there was like 4 or 5 buffets inside like a nice Mongolian place.
Yeah.
Anyway, I unloaded all this Mongolian information on my son.
Was it good?
And
he
as
still
we were
love
waiting,
you?
yeah, he loved me. And it was very good. He was like, Dad, this is the thing. We got to do this more often. And then we went and we watched Send Help. If you haven't seen that, great movie.
Okay.
Fun, look crazy, unhinged.
So all that being said,
Had a great night. So where's the Mongolian place go?
it's not on here.
S
at all.
tier.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
It's
Sorry,
not
I
even
thought it was
pertinent.
on there.
It's not even pertinent. So I think what you're saying is move Jollibee down to C. There's no way it could be at B.
You're right.
Del Taco, yeah, let's show a little love to.
C tier. Because let's move on to Taco Bell. And I'm sorry,
Better.
it's A tier. I'm sorry. Taco Bell is a solid offering. I've made the defense on the show. I live in Los Angeles. We have great tacos. I know if I want to get actual Mexican food, I'm gonna go do that at a taco stand. Taco Bell is not Mexican food. Taco Bell is Taco Bell. It is a different thing, different experience. But it hits the spot in such a particular way, and it's always open, basically, kinda.
None of those reasons were that compelling to me, but I'm gonna let the preponderance of the distribution lead you back to Taco Bell. For now, I am going to throw Popeyes at A. A.
Okay.
I said A.
Okay.
And the reason why is
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Their chicken sandwich still holds up. The craze has died down, but the sandwich is still it. We've discovered on this show that the boneless wings
Solid.
are an interesting treat. You can still get shrimp if you want it. And here's the clincher. One of the sides is actually 2 sides in one. You can get beans and rice together, and that's the way that they want to give it to you. You don't just want to get beans or rice or have to take up 2 of your sides to get the beans and rice. No, beans and rice, one side, one container.
They do that at Popeyes?
Yes, and it's the best decision that they've ever made.
Let's do the chicken run right now. So KFC is not as good as Popeyes.
Let's go to B with KFC.
I think it's a B tier. But
KFC is the best fast food restaurant to eat outside of the restaurant.
if you get a bucket of KFC chicken,
Take it anywhere.
that is going to be a good time.
Make everybody happy.
That's going to be a real good time, actually, the more I think about it.
And it doesn't matter if it gets cold, still fine.
But I just don't think
It's
we
all
can put
good.
Raising Cane's and KFC on the same level, because here's the thing
Raising
about Raising Cane's.
Cane's, A.
No. It's no. It
tastes so good.
It's too simple. It's too simple. There's not enough stuff. It's just chicken tenders.
That's not, no. What you evaluate what they do, not what they don't do. I mean, are you going to say the same thing for In-N-Out? Evaluate what they do.
Do you really think that Raising Cane's chicken tenders are the best chicken tenders that you can get out there?
Yes,
But didn't we taste chicken tenders and not determine that?
probably.
Didn't we?
We're
We did
looking into it, but I agree.
That would.
I mean,
yeah.
What did we give?
You can't
Raising
take.
Cane's
I would
chicken
not
tenders?
take Raising Cane's away, I would eat it there. Texas toast. That sauce, the Raising Cane sauce. Oh my God, y'all! It's just they don't need to add anything else to the menu. What do you?
Okay, well, you're gonna have to make some compromises here.
Do they even sell dessert there? I don't think they do. They don't even sell dessert. Ha!
Okay, well, here's the thing. I cannot, if you're gonna do that with Raising Cane's, I can't let Arby's go below B. And I know that's gonna make me unpopular, but I'm just sorry.
It's just a wild move.
No, it's not. You have, like, you gotta actually try it. You gotta taste it.
They've got good stuff and curly fries, but they gotta stop leading with the roast beef. No one cares.
Beef and cheddar.
No one cares, Arby's.
Beef and cheddar.
Move away from it completely. No one wants that.
It's
and
legit.
the other stuff that you do,
And they got jalapeno poppers that you put into jelly sauce. Have you had those?
not for me. But
Into a berry sauce?
I respect it.
It's crazy. It's
All right, I've got a
crazy.
chicken update. So in 2019, when we did best chicken fingers, you guys gave Carl's Jr. the best score. Popeyes was next, then KFC, then Church's, then Raising Cane's, down at the bottom. tied with
You
McDonald's.
can't make an A. We didn't even like it.
Here's what they do. It
And
wasn't
then
fresh. You have
we
to
also
eat it
did
in the
do-
store.
Hold on.
We also did Food Feuds, and for Food Feuds, Raising Cane's versus Popeyes, Popeyes won.
They can't be on the same plane. They can't be.
Yeah, but you can't compare Raising Cane's and Popeyes.
We
that
did.
way.
Chicken tenders, Popeyes won overall. Sorry, but Carney did just point out chicken tenders was a 14, and Raising Cane's you gave a 15 for chicken tenders specifically. It's a little muddy. It's a little muddy,
See? They're both at A, so we're not unhappy.
but I do think that Raising Cane's is bad.
We're gonna have to do a part 3 of that episode.
Apparently. Okay, now, all right,
It's
go ahead and
not
talk about
bad.
Jack
Like,
in the
I
Box.
don't understand how you could think it was bad.
Yeah, bland.
Bland.
I agree, it's bad. Just bland, but I think the sauce is good.
Let's throw Jack in the Box at C.
Okay, good.
I don't really like your
thought,
B.
I thought you were gonna go hard for Jack in the Box because you talk about it a lot.
I
But I
talk
think you
about
made the right choice.
Their egg rolls. That's what I get at Jack in the Box is the double fried taco and the egg roll, and they have that's like 0.0003% of the menu.
I mean, Jack in the Box is doing too much with the menu. Sometimes, especially if you have no idea what you want, having that much choice can be great, but a lot of times it causes decision paralysis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to argue with you there. Let's go ahead and get Burger King out of the way.
Let's throw it to B because B for burger.
You know, I didn't tell you this, and I actually have a confession to make. So, you know, we got back late, you know, over the past weekend, had the flight, and then we went straight to a party, and then
Yeah.
we went to the party, and the party didn't have food. It had
Right.
dessert.
Yeah.
And then we walked outside of the party, and we saw that they had 2 giant In-N-Out trucks that we had missed. They were shutting them down. And even though I could smell the burgers and see the employees putting them up, when we walked up, as we were walking to our car, and said, you guys got any burgers left? They were like, no, we're closed. They didn't give us any anyway. So we got into the car, we got into the Uber to come here to get our cars to go home. And in the car, you said, man, I ate too much at In-N-Out. And then you leaned over and said, I'm not saying that, because you were making the point that if we had eaten In-N-Out at 10:30 at night, that we would be feeling
Bad.
bad.
Physically and
especially
mentally.
before getting up and coming in the next day to shoot GMMore.
That's right.
So
And I felt good about that, and I drove home.
yeah, right. So we get into our cars, and you may have noticed when I got into my car, I sped out the parking lot a little bit fast because I didn't want you to judge me when I took a right and went straight to the Burger King. Yeah.
And then how'd you feel afterwards?
I felt great. According to my ordering, I slept better than I have in ages. I had now.
What did you get?
What did I get? What did I get at Burger King? So I was like, I'm gonna get one thing, at Burger King. And also, when I got up there, the menu was off. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, that sometimes the menu at the local Burger King will just be a blank screen.
Oh, you got to go from memory.
And so I thought I was gonna get like the new thing. And then he was like, what do you want? I was like, the menu's off. And then he said, yeah, well, you can look online. And then I was like, okay, give me.
Triple Whopper. No, you didn't.
I wasn't gonna go crazy.
You went Whopper Jr. with extra cheese.
No.
Dinosaur nuggets. Oh, you went a long chicken sandwich.
Original chicken sandwich. It is just so specific. It is so specific, and it's a little bit dry.
Yeah.
And there's just something
It's like
about
a
it.
hoagie.
And I pulled over and ate it. I was like, I ain't even waiting on this thing. And I just stuck that long chicken sandwich right in my mouth. And I gotta say, it felt so good. It felt, oh God. You just spit some Japanese food on me.
Thanks for getting that.
Anyway,
Sorry.
I just remembered how good it was. And I almost got a Whopper. You know, they got that new campaign they're doing about how they've taken all the feedback and they're doing it. And now the Whoppers come in a box and so they don't get crushed. You seen that?
Oh.
So all that to say, Link,
Burger King, move it down to C.
B's good.
We got to make room for Wendy's.
We got Wendy's and McDonald's.
Yeah. Put Burger King in there, put Wendy's slightly above Burger King. It's just
Here's your thing. You talk about Wendy's a lot like you like it, but you never go there. You never say, let's go to Wendy's. Never hear you say that.
put Wendy's at C. Put McDonald's at B. And put In-N-Out at A. And then let's start to hash this out. S tier. I think In-N-Out is such.
I think you got to put it S tier.
I think we got to put it at S tier. Just because everybody likes to talk about it. It's different. It's fun. It is legitimately
It's
good.
it's legitimately good. I know the fries are controversial. People don't like them because
They're so fresh.
you got to eat them. You got to eat them straight out the thing. You got to put sauce on them, and you got to make
You
sure
gotta
they're
put-
well salted.
No, you got to get them animal style.
Animal style helps.
Panda Express is kind of lonely. Let's move Del Taco down there with it. I couldn't even tell you what they have besides tacos.
I think Del Taco has exceeded our expectations on this show. That's my theory, but
Yeah.
They do also have fries, which is weird but good. And Taco Bell actually just added fries, so never mind.
Can't believe
who
Arby's is up there.
who is currently upset about Taco Bell being A tier?
Me.
That's here.
I think
Look, see,
everyone's okay with it.
See, you have a negative thing about Taco Bell, but I find that many Angelinos who know what good food is still like Taco Bell because they know it hits a certain spot that everybody has in their stomach.
I think this might be pretty good. I mean, out of all these, there's not really another A tier, I don't think. Are you happy with the distribution, you know?
I mean, it makes me a little uncomfortable.
You want to move.
It feels like something else needs to be.
It seems like we need to move.
I know Arby's at B tier is a controversial choice,
That's just, I mean, that needs
I-
to go to C.
but then C's so crowded.
I think
Move
that's
Jack
okay.
up.
I think that's okay.
Chase, you think Jack in the Box should go up?
I kind of Jack in the Box falls in that same like Taco Bell argument category, where like a nice trashy taco late night, some of those egg rolls, you can get breakfast all day. Yeah, just kind of weird stuff.
But
that
it's not better than
satisfies any
Wendy's.
craving.
Let's
Like, have you had a Baconator lately?
let's leave it. Let's leave it. I
Wow.
mean, what is the thing that we're doing is like,
No, we're not doing.
are we doing one of these? We're doing. It's just like,
Yeah, we're not. Don't make this.
don't make what?
The thing where it's like the one in the thing and the two
Okay.
in the thing.
I don't know. I thought it might be a. Let me
I'll do that.
thumb, finger, that, and oh yeah, this is it.
You did it.
That's it.
You did
That
it.
is it.
No, it's this.
Well, I'm saying no. I'm doing what we've done.
Okay, we've done that.
This is what we've done.
We've done that. That's different. This is a new thing you can do.
Yeah, we've done this. It's like these 2 fingers go in, and this is our distribution. Fast food distribution. Next time you want to get fast food, we're just going to look at it and say, hey, you want a little
Yeah, a little bit of that.
bit of that? The new Mythical Society is here. Unlock access to our new vlogs at mythicalsociety.com.
And then my favorite thing of the whole meal, I mean, call me a simple man, was the lasagna rollatini, which we thought would be rolled up.
I think it was rolled up in there, but there
it's
was sauce, and so you couldn't see it.
Little skillet of lasagna. Just, I mean, it was just so good. It was just
It was.
It was just so perfect.